Right. Don't fear the vision. Don't put the limits on yourself. Dream big. And so what about the idea that it's a few more women that we need in those leadership roles? Can you comment about that? Yes. Okay, I get that. So Anna's reminding us that you can't be afraid to invite people into um, into your vision. Okay, so you can't be afraid of what they're going to think about the competition factor, about all the little things. And you know what I call those? I call those inner critic voices. You're going to have a lot of voices that get to you when you start to step out of your box and get out of your comfort zone and dream these big dreams and have these big visions. And especially when you start taking action, you're going to start to hear a lot of things telling you that you're moving in the wrong direction. I've learned to trust something deep inside, something telling me that feeling of excitement, that feeling of something bigger, that purpose feeling. So I've been practicing trying to get that to overpower the rest of it, you know? So I love what you said about don't be afraid to invite people into your vision to help you. And I hope some of my healer entrepreneur people are listening to that one statement. Don't be afraid to invite people in to help you with your vision. It is what we're here for. We are here to connect with other people and to do these big things together. So Anna, I'm gonna ask one more question of you, and then I'm gonna continue to chat a little bit about a couple other things that you guys had mentioned, because I don't think anyone can hear you at this point. But what do you think the most important steps to success are when you think about women coming together to lead? What's one important step? What's your number one? Okay, allow people to be themselves is a really, really amazing, important step. And so much, actually, that's loaded, right? So when you're allowing somebody to be themselves in the world, you are holding a healing space for them. You are giving them the permission to be who they are, think what they think, say what they say, and you're helping them feel their own value and worth. So it's so important. It's so important. And those who can do it definitely are leaders in my book. What would be a second step? What's something else? What's something else that that you think of that when you think of women coming together to lead and being successful doing that? So Anna's talking about getting into the nurturing mode instead of the bitch mode, which is just hilarious because, yes, I don't know what, this is a change in not only mindset, but maybe a paradigm shift that business in general needs to make, right? So getting into a nurturing mindset and a mode when you're inside of your own business, when you're working with others, all of that good stuff. It's that changes the world, Anna. That changes the world. Definitely, that changes the world. Okay, my dear, I want to thank you very much for being here, and I'm going to just remind you all that you can go over to thewellnessuniverse.com and read a little bit more about Anna and Sherry's mission at the Wellness Universe. If you guys are writers, you're upcoming bloggers, you're writers, you're healers, you're business owners in the wellness community, please do yourself a favor and at least check out that website and start to connect with some of the other people. You'll also find the Wellness Universe on Facebook, and some of the Facebook communities, the Wellness Universe Facebook communities, are fantastic places where you can share what you're up to. You can talk to prospective clients and other business owners. The networking opportunity there is fantastic on all platforms. And get involved, start to meet some people, start to see where some of the collaborations can happen. Be open, be curious. What else is possible for you and your business? Start to break out of the box, start to be a little bit more brave. And the Wellness Universe is one of the places where you can start to do all of that and not worry about being judged, and not worry about making mistakes. Haha. not worry about, really about anything. It's a place where you can start to be brave and be supported inside of that journey. And, I just get really excited about it because of all the different things I've experienced. I wanted to mention to you that Anna and Sherry had a program where they were taking on some of us healer entrepreneurs to do a free webinar to their, to all of our people. But the cool part about being part of that program, and I took advantage of it and did a little, that's right, the Woo Expert series. And there's so many more coming up, and I can't wait to hear those. So I did my expert webinar on intuitive writing, and I had, there would just be no way I'd be able to expose that talk to first of all, as many people on my own. And so this was a really, really great example of some of the things that Anna and Sherry are up to as far as support. They gave us an opportunity to do this on their platform. They marketed it. They had a plan. They had a team. They had so many resources for us where doing it alone, I'm telling you, doing it alone is just, I was about to use the F word, but I'll refrain. It's so exhausting. So, so that was one of the really cool things I did. And I continue to blog for the Wellness Universe as well. And they've got a platform where they share those. They've got a team for support for your blogs. So, get on there, figure it out. And I'm here for questions as well, guys. So you can always contact me. Pop over to bravehealer.com and you'll find my contact information. And if any of you want more information about the Wellness Universe, blogging for them or otherwise, I am definitely here for that. So, oh, thank you. Anna is just puffing up my ego right now with amazing words of encouragement and love. Thank you so much. They've been watching my journey, and that's what she's telling me right now is they've been watching this journey that I've been on. And I've been working hard. And so just having you recognize that and acknowledge it is fantastic. I appreciate that very much. So I have a treat for you all today, and I chose this poem because I knew I was going to have Anna and Sherry on, and I know about their mission to help women and to help women get together and be stronger leaders in this wellness community. So I'm actually going to read you a poem today to finish up the podcast, and this one is called A Woman Falling. A woman falling into herself, finally owning her worth, body, mind, and soul. This woman is powerful. She breathes love, sweats courage, eats passion, and drinks bliss. A woman nourished by her own light, stoked by her sensuality, filled up by her own inspiration. This woman's unstoppable. She sees joy, hears opportunity, feels everything, and lives on those edges. A woman coming fiercely alive by the sheer ache of her soul decides to listen. This woman's a priestess. She casts spells, creates magic, knows things, and follows her own rules. A woman jumping off the ledge, free falling into uncertainty, quickly learns to fly. This woman is brave. She recognizes doubt, feels fear, calls out shame, and chooses love. A woman becoming a warrior, no longer afraid to speak her wild, real voice. This woman is here. She wants rapture, demands respect, takes no shit, and she's ready to change the world. So that one's dedicated to you, gals. Oh, I made her cry. I might have made a couple other people cry. I guess that is inside of my poetry, but you're welcome. All right, everyone. And to all of my brave healers out there, are you guys ready to start sharing your messages with the world in a bigger way? Please take advantage of grabbing a free strategy call with me. Yes, live on the phone. You're going to find that at the top of bravehealer.com. And I cannot wait to get you on the phone so that I can light your fire about your dreams. And I'm good at it. So come and take advantage of that. And make sure to come on into my free, amazing group of Brave Healers on Facebook. You're going to find us at the Brave Healers Mastermind and Refuge. Put on the Brave Healing Conversation for 2 weeks from today, Wednesday, May 9th. At noon Eastern Time. And I'm going to be talking to Nicole Russo, who is going to share a very personal and transformational story of healing with all of you. You're going to love that conversation with a fellow myofascial release therapist. So until then, remember, you were born so you're worthy. Your message matters. What if the very pain you're afraid to share is the exact thing that will change someone's life for the better? It's time to be brave.
Radio.